Fragrance of Christ, 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Tokwe and this is Top Notes by Tokwe. So if today is the first time you're seeing my face, I'm a fragrance reviewer, and if you love fragrance content, specifically Middle Eastern fragrances, and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, please click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you would always be notified when I upload a new video. Today in the video, I'm sharing pistachio scents with you just to give you a review of pistachio scents that I have, just so that you're not buying the same fragrances and having redundant fragrances in your collection. So if you are interested in the scents that I'm going to share and how I'm going to compare and rate them, like and differences, without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back. So again, I'm still wearing my same scent of the day. I'm wearing Mancera's lemon oud lemon lime, layered with Essenza Acqua di Giorgio, and then Hermes's concentrated orange vert. So today I've been going through my collection. I'm trying to declutter, and I thought to come to you with 5 pistachio fragrances. I do know that pistachio is the rave right now, but the thing about having a lot of these fragrances that you end up having very similar DNAs. So I'm starting this where I'm almost de-influencing the pistachio fragrances. So let's start. I'm going to start with the main pistachio fragrance that everybody is like the rave of. And this is Khair Pistachio. This is supposed to be a dupe of Kayali's Yum Pistachio. So this pistachio, whipped cream, strawberries, and the likes. The things that I don't like this one. First and foremost, I'm not a lover of the pistachio nut itself, just because it's a nut that I don't understand. I know that all nuts are supposed to be roasted, but pistachio is a green nut, and I struggle with it. So I think the only thing that I've eaten in my entire life that has pistachio in it is baklava, because my colleague makes a mean baklava. If not, I haven't tried pistachio. I think I've just eaten the nut once and I didn't enjoy it. So for me, this one I didn't enjoy. It's pistachio based. It's pistachio creamy, slightly lactonic because of the whipped cream and marshmallows and everything that is going on it. It's definitely a pistachio forward scent. I don't enjoy it, but if you have this one and you enjoy it, you can go ahead and keep it, because I also have this, which is Khadlaj Trust. For me, I don't have perfume here. I like this because this is pistachio ice cream, and I like it. It's a pistachio ice cream. It's sweet, it's creamy. The pistachio here is less green and more nutty. So I like this compared to this. Like for me, I like this one. This one, hands down, if I'm looking for a pistachio scent, it's Khadlaj Trust that I'm going to go for, because I like it. I like how creamy it is. It's also super long lasting. It doesn't make me nauseous. A lot of creamy lactonic scents make me nauseous, but this doesn't. It's just really straightforward pistachio ice cream. Just think of pistachio ice cream. Whoops. Just think of pistachio ice cream. And that's what Khadlaj Trust, this is from the Khadlaj 25 years anniversary pack. That's what this one does for me. This one is also long lasting for me compared to Khair Pistachio. But if you have this one, there's another one from Khadlaj, which is Pista Dessert from the Lafade line, I think. This is the Aura Pista Dessert. So for me, this one too is another one that I enjoy. This is less pistachio ice cream and more a pistachio dessert. So it's more like a big good. There's a butteryness that this has that's almost like a pistachio baked pastry. So how I see Trust as a pistachio ice cream, and I see Pista Dessert as a pistachio pastry with whipped cream on it. But the thing is that the beginning of these two fragrances are very different, but at the dry down, they smell very, very similar. So if you I would say that if you are in the market for a pistachio fragrance, do your research and find out which, and you want to get from Khadlaj, do your research, get samples, sample these two and find which one you prefer. Because at the end of the day, they are not, I usually layer these two because they're not unique enough for you to have the two. Of all the phrases I'm going to speak about here, they're not so different from themselves at the dry. Maybe the top and the middle, yes, they will differ, but the other dry down, you'd get almost the same vanilla or whipped cream or milky base, lactonicness. So it is not, unless you're one that, okay, you just would want the middle and the tops differ and then you want to get it. But generally they're not unique enough for you to want to have all 5 of them or have 2 of them, that kind of thing. The next one, this one is called White Forest Strawberry. This is supposed to be strawberries, cream, a bit of white chocolate, vanilla, but somehow, looking for where to spray this, somehow if you spritz this at the top, you get strawberry. So think of a strawberry sundae with roasted pistachio caramel on it. So it's like a strawberry white forest cake with pistachios on it. So if you're one, I would recommend this one for somebody that likes pistachio, but not too much, because you get a slight pistachio-ness from it, but it's not too much. And that's what makes me appreciate this so much, because I'm not a big pistachio lover. So this one is nice for me because it gives me that little dose. If this one had come before all of this would have been the one that I would have gotten, because it gives me my pistachio dose, the amount of pistachio that I can easily appreciate, So I'm going to rate these at the end so you see the ratings. So this is what it is. It is basically a strawberry white forest cake, but drizzled with some carameled pistachio nuts at the top, drizzled with it. So when you first spritz it, you get it, but you just let it sit and you begin to get the creamy chocolate, strawberry, white chocolate, milky. This is goodness. I love this one so much. It's a beautiful scent. It's unique how it takes that journey from pistachio into fruitiness and all that. Great. If you have this one, the first time you spray this, you think of this. But if you let this sit, just let it cook, and you begin to pick up the distinct nuances and differences that it has. Last but not the least is another one from Paris Corner, which is also a pistachio that I like. Yep, this is supposed to be Minya by Paris Corner, and it's supposed to be a Cheirosa 62. So this is a sorry, my nose, caramel and pistachio and creamy like that. But I like this too because the pistachio is it's more almondy, nutty, caramelized pistachio. That's what I pull. So it's really beautiful. So again, if you're trying to get something from Paris Corner, sample these two first. When you sample these two and you are sure that you will know but if you don't have the access to sample, if you want a fully pistachio forward fragrance, then get Khair Pistachio. But if you want something with pistachio, but with a twist, you can get Minya because it has that bits of pistachio, but it's more caramel and almond forward than it is pistachio forward. So I'm going to start my rating. At number 5, it's Khair Pistachio at number 5. At number 4, I'm going to put Trust. Number 3, you have the Aura Pista Dessert. At number 2, Minya by Paris Corner. And then at number 1 is White Forest Strawberry. Just because, again, if you're listening to this rating, bear in mind that I'm not an absolute big fan of pistachio. So because of that, my ratings will differ. It won't be like that of everybody else because I'm not a big pistachio fan. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've watched to this point and you have not subscribed, please consider clicking the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you will always be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you so much.